Good morning. Happy Monday. It's another episode of the Wave Your Flag podcast. Today, we are getting fixated, we are piping down, and we are joined by Piper Fixation for an exclusive interview. So, y'all better tune in and enjoy today's episode. By the way, I saw a lot of gay nominees in the Times Union list, and y'all better vote up and down. Mr. Bumble's Cafe is nominated in a couple of the dining categories, so be sure to vote for them. Give them all your support because I want to see the gays winning. I want to see the gays on top, all right? So make sure to put in your votes and get gay. I don't know. But y'all better be fixated and enjoy the interview. Thank you. Welcome back, divas, icons, and twinks of the internet. I am joined by Piper Fixation. How are you doing, Piper?
I am doing great. I am so happy to be here. It is finally my time to
Yes,
record my vocal fry voice over the internet.
yes. So the divas that don't know, you're currently nominated for Times Union Drag Performer of the Year.
I
Give
am, and I
give
was
your
shook
give your
about that.
60-second pitch to the voters.
Distinguished panel of judges and distinguished panel of people of the internet. I should be voted Times Union Best Performer of 2026 for the Capital Region because I am the People's Princess, Piper Fixation. Everybody knows how fierce I am. I know how fierce I am because I am a narcissistic ass Leo, and that's all I'll say on that. For your consideration.
Now, people might be voting and wondering where you got your name. So where did the name Piper Fixation come from?
Honestly, I was honestly just trying to find a new drag name because when I first started drag 6 years ago now, when I was like 19 and went to the Poconos, did like a whole like makeshift drag race in like a house full of people. That's how I met some Albany divas when I first met them. But my drag name used to be Ranche, Ranch with like an accent. And
Ooh.
then when I started
Hmm.
dabbling in drag again after that, I was like, I need a better name, bitch. I need a better fucking name. So then I was kind of just playing around with words, and then um I was going with like ibuprofen or something, playing with like Cillin or Asian, and then I kind of just stumbled upon like Piper Fixation, and I'm like, you know what? That's kind of cunt. So I'm gonna just go with that one, and then
Yeah,
it kind of just stuck. It kind of just stuck, and I personally love it. So,
love that. Do you have any hyper fixations currently?
when have you met me? When do I not? When do I not? Right now, probably food.
Yeah.
Food. Food is one of my
Okay.
hyperfixations. Mama loves to cook. Probably. Girl, I'm trying to think. Probably food, rhinestones. I'm like, I ordered a bunch of rhinestones the other day and they're supposed to come today. Actually, I'm very excited.
Ooh.
Um, Other than that, probably just my normal vocal stems. The vocal stem of Albany, mind you. I started
Yeah.
branding that. I'm the vocal stem of Albany, which makes so much sense. That makes so much sense with me because why not? Um, Probably Abbott Elementary is one of my hyperfixations right now. I've been like binging that.
That's so funny. That show looks good. I haven't seen it though. I
You've
have not
never watched
watched.
like any of it?
No, none of it. I've seen like clips online, but other than that, I have
Someone's
not.
too busy watching Heated Rivalry. I know that.
Too much. I'm kidding. So you mentioned the Poconos, and this brings me to this question, but like, What was your first song you lip synced to, and how did you start doing drag? Like, how did you end up in the Poconos? That's a real
So
question.
I ended up there because I was scrolling on Instagram and either scrolling on Instagram or YouTube, and I came across this like makeshift drag race page, and then they had like a season one and a season two. Watched all of that on YouTube, and then I think I commented on one of their things, and then they asked me, being like, "Oh, we're gonna like record like a season three. Like, do you want to? This is where it's gonna be. Blah blah blah." Ended up being me, some other local divas. That's how I met Opal. That's how I met Rosetta Stone, Ithaca Cerise. That's how I first met Aria Dunn. That's I met them like years ago. They were all part of this, and then we put like money together, met up in the house, and honestly ended up being a fucking shit show because 2 days into like the 10-day trip, the people that were supposed to be like helping backstage and like doing all the food prep and like everything, they left. They up and left.
Wait,
So
that's
then
crazy.
the like director slash like show host ended up like doing all the things herself. It was just a fucking
Oh
shit show.
no.
But technically, first song I ever lip synced to was "Rain on Me" because that was like my talent show performance. But then after that Poconos trip, I kind of didn't touch drag for like 2, 3 years, and then
Yeah.
turned 21, went out in Albany, and then the following week went out in drag at Rocks. Got pulled up on stage, and they're like, "What number do you want to do?" And that was like the first time I like
Yeah.
performed. I wouldn't count the Rain on Me performance. I wouldn't really count that. But the first time I performed at like a bar was at Rocks, and I got pulled up and I did Finally by CC Pendleton.
Okay. Don't know the
And
song.
you don't
Wait,
know that song?
wait. Is
Where it's
it the
like,
one that's like,
finally, this
oh,
is
okay, I do
happening to
know.
me, man
Yeah.
in front. That song.
Yeah, I
That
know
song.
that song.
That song's my shit. I
What
hear
is
that.
what is one song you will never perform again? Like it's chopped off your radar.
Not because it's a bad song, but because it's fucking draining to perform Work Bitch by Britney Spears. I will never perform that song again. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That or don't want to say I would never perform Be My Lover by LaBouche again, but that's kind of in the same wheelhouse. It's a high
Uh-huh.
energy 100% of the time, but like Be My Lover by LaBouche slaps. So like get me a couple tequila gingers in and I'll do Be My Lover by LaBouche.
Love that. Do you have a song or an artist that you will always lip sync to when you're like feeling uninspired? You just want something picked last minute, nothing's in mind, so you just pick them.
Um Honestly, it's no longer my go-to because of recent standings with this artist, but my go-to was Swish Swish, but no longer. No longer. If I had to pick, honestly, anything Ariana or Beyonce. Maybe a Beyonce song that I can perform
Yeah.
personally, that I can perform with my Caucasian skin.
Oh wait, you mentioned Ariana. When are you gonna lip sync to Hempstead?
I've actually thought about it. Maybe next like ballad, maybe like next ballad and ball gowns that Lexi does. Shout out to Lexi Pro hosting ballads and ball gowns.
If you had to pick a movie to describe your life, what movie would you pick and why?
Um, Honestly, I would pick this one because it's one of my favorite movies, and two, the like inverse of it. I don't know. There's a lot of boys in my life, so I'd probably pick Scott Pilgrim versus the World because there's seven evil exes and like a bunch of boys, and it's very oh, I gives you that. Um, Either that or no, just that. I'm trying to think of another movie that would describe my life, but
Yeah.
that's that, and it's full of video game references and references as a whole, and that's literally me is a walking Rolodex of references and quotes and shit. So I feel like that movie describes me pretty well.
Yeah. I have not seen it, so I will have to look it up. I know.
Such a good. It's like iconic. It's got Michael Cera. It's got Mae Whitman. It's got
Okay.
who played the villain in Sky High and the from Final Destination. I can't think of her name. It's like a 3-word name. I can't think. It's
Yeah.
the with like the dark. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking name.
So, sorry. Um, what drag trend should queens get rid of in 2025?
Someone was here.
You're like, is anyone watching?
I'm honestly trying to look out for my mom coming in.
Oh,
um, what direction leave in 2025? Not knowing the words to your song. I see queens perform not knowing the words to your song and improperly time like stunts. And this is coming from me. I don't do stunts like that. Sometimes I'll do like a
yeah.
cartwheel or like a half-ass dip. But at least I do it like on the beat of the song and like you time it correctly. Because if you're doing an untimed fucking like flip or split or shit, and you're just doing it to do it, but
Yep.
it has nothing to do with the song and it's untimed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my face. I'm not giving you my dollar. Give me my dollar back, actually.
She said, "Give me a refund if you don't know your words."
Like, and that's just like the basics. There's a bunch of
Mhm.
other shit I could go into. It's like getting the basics down. You have to know the words to your song, people.
Yes. Why is drag important to you?
Um, Drag is very important to me because it's more of an extension of myself. Like, because I'm already outgoing and like shit like that, but drag just extends that even more. And it allows me to express whatever's going on in my mind, whether it be through performance, whether it be through like a roast show or hosting a gig, or really, it's really more of an extension of myself and able to like branch out my inner ideas and like my inner creativity that I want to express.
Love that. Yeah, I've seen your drag and it is really good, and I recommend everyone go to a Piper show. How long does
Yes.
it usually take you to get in drag, like full drag?
If we're talking like makeup, putting the wig on, like fully, I would say if I need to be somewhere, I could do like full face and get in drag in like an hour and 15, an hour and a half. If I really need to, I can do like a full face in like 45 to an hour. Although, don't quote me on that because now I've started doing a lot of like hella detail oriented stuff, like the
Mhm.
fake piercings. I'm been stoning like rhinestones to my face and stoning rhinestones to my face, gluing rhinestones to my face. Wow. But if I took out all the detail oriented stuff, oh, I could do it in like 45 minutes.
Do you have any drag goals that you want to realize in the future, long term, short term?
Short term right now is hopefully to get this new show I'm starting off the
Ooh,
ground at a new venue. And hopefully my short term goal is for that to
yeah.
become like consistent and like a thing, monthly
Mhm.
thing, whether it be once a month or more. That's my short term goal right now. And then long term, like I would say like 5 years, being on RuPaul's Drag Race. I feel like I would eat up Drag
Yeah.
Race. I feel like I would eat up Drag Race. And
And this all starts by being voted Times Union's best drag performer of
exactly. And
2026.
that's another short term goal. That's another short term goal is to be voted best performer of
Yes.
2026.
If you could give a shout out to another queen in Albany, who would it be?
Um Lexi Pro. Lexi Pro. Lexi Pro, Medication, Serafina Devotion Silver, and Casey Hudson. And then RJ and Carly the Goblin. Those are
Oh.
my sisters.
We
Carly.
have a write-in question from production.
Oh God.
How was it to perform alongside Amanda Lepore and Aja?
It was great. I had a great time. I think I had too much of a great time that night. It was really fun. I'm very glad I had my dear friend Jay, Casey Hudson there with me
Mhm.
because yeah, we had a lot of wine that night. We had a lot of
Yeah.
wine because there was an open bar, and we thought the bar upstairs was the open bar for the liquor. That was not. $50 on 3 drinks gone. But then the bar downstairs was an open wine
Yeah.
bar, and we went up and down those stairs good like 5 or 6 times, and then but I honestly thought I didn't think Amanda Lepore was fake, but like seeing her and like talking to her, I had like a whole conversation with her because
Ooh.
she's friends
Yeah.
with some queens that I know in Pennsylvania. Shout out to Memphis Divine and Tequila Divine Decay. Uh I was talking to her about them, and I'm kind of just sitting there. I'm kind of standing there, and in my head, I'm like, is this bitch real? I don't think this bitch is real. And like she looks
Yeah.
exactly the same.
What was
And
her
then
venue?
it was I don't even remember the name of it, but it was a really
Yeah.
like cute venue. It was like an open like floor plan upstairs, and then downstairs there was like a whole wine bar with another
Okay.
like whole
Yeah.
open floor plan. And then they had cute like spotlights. They had a little like flower background, like spotlight things.
Ooh.
You could take like your own Polaroids for free. It was really fun.
That's
And
cute.
I wish I kind of wasn't a fool. I was a little boo boo the fool that
Yeah.
night, but I had a great time. And then me being a psychopath, Jay ended up driving us back, and then me being a psychopath, I'm like, let's go out to Albany after. Let's go out. And then I went out in Albany after. Mind you, I'm still in like full drag, and I'm pretty sure from what I remember, I had like water and tear marks coming down because I had to have Jay pull over on the way back. And that's all I'll say. And that's why there was tears running down my face. And then I went out in Albany, and I'm seeing everyone. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And they're like, you good, girl? And I'm like, yeah, I'm great.
That sounds so fun. Sounds like a long night though.
It was a long night because we had to get there at like
Yeah.
9, and we left at like 1.
Wait, was this the thing that was in Poughkeepsie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the as above, so
Yeah.
below. Yeah.
Okay. I remember seeing stuff for it online. But yeah, I saw Amanda Lepore once. She was at Hush, but she was just sitting in her booth with Naomi Smalls. Naomi Smalls was avoiding people at all costs. She did not want to take pictures with people. I mean, it's Hush, so like no one wants to take pictures in there, but
Where is
um, Hell's Kitchen.
okay. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
it's kind of like the same size of Waterworks, but a lot gayer.
We
Uh,
need we need stuff to be a lot gayer, honestly. We need
yeah.
more gay. Bring on the gay.
Yes, I agree. And speaking about bringing on the gay, what is your message to the gay community at large?
Um, I would say gays, you are appreciated very much. Your work does not go unseen. Stay safe out there on those streets because Albany is crazy as it is. But the world right now is kind of fucked. It is not kind of fucked. It is fucked. The world right now is fucked. So stay safe out there, gays. My trans brothers and sisters, our trans icons. Stay safe out there because be prepared. Be prepared. I feel like anything could happen at this point. So just be aware. Maybe a buddy system. We love a good buddy system. Have someone take care of you. But the gays and the trans brothers and sisters are deeply appreciated, and we would not be here without some local trans icons, some trans icons in general. Drag would not be a thing without our trans men and women, so that should not go unspoken.
What message do you have for some of these Republicans who are trying to come for the gays?
Your mother. Meet me outside. I would like go Jersey Shore. That's also been one of my vocal stems. When someone pisses me off, I'll just like go on a Jersey accent. I'll be like, your mother, your son, your father, and your brother. Be like, don't fuck with me. But yeah, fuck you, Republicans. Disrespectfully. If you voted for Donald Trump, don't follow my page. Don't listen to this podcast. This podcast is not for you. Fuck ice. It may be snowing outside and it may be cold, but still fuck ice. Killing people out here. It's crazy.
And then what message would you like to send to a younger Piper? We're sending messages today.
Man, you got me with these good questions. I was like, fuck, I actually have to think. I know. I feel like that one clip of SpongeBob where Patrick's like brain like plugs in and then it starts working. I'm just like, okay. Um, a message that I would give to my younger self: keep going, keep going. You'll find a love of makeup and drag queens because your dear friend RJ the Goblin that you go to high school with will bring you into the drag world and show you around in that. And follow him into that. Follow him into that light. You'll become obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race. You'll go to DragCon and meet a bunch of drag queens and get posters, and then that's where all will stem from. And then don't give up after the Poconos trip. I know that was a shit show. Don't give up after the Poconos trip. Maybe I should have. I can only imagine what I would be like if I stuck with drag completely through and didn't take like a 2, 3 year like hiatus. I wonder what. I wonder if I would even still be Piper if I didn't take a break. Maybe I'd still be Ron Shane walking around with a ranch bottle clutch, just like a little purse, just like ew. But yeah,
And
don't give up.
yes. And vote for Piper for 2026
Yeah, vote for Piper for 2026
Times
Times
Union Drag
Union.
Piper of the Year. Wig or mug?
Mug, mug,
Mug. Yeah,
mug.
love that. If you were to lip sync for the win, imagine this is All Stars. If you were lip syncing for the win, what Rue girl would you clock and eat and destroy down?
Mm. What's the song though? What's the song?
Padam.
Put
But
on, put on. Okay. Hmm. I feel like this is the common answer. Maybe I'm first. Maybe I'm first. Maybe I'm first. Or if we're talking newer age queens, Sam Star. I feel like I'd eat up Sam Star in a lip sync. Love me some Sam Star, but girl, she lost that lip sync against Lana Jarre. Let's be real. Let's be real. I would feel like I would eat Sam up in a lip sync. Yeah, it really depends on the song, but like you
yeah.
can't do a lot with Padam Padam, but like you also like can't. So you gotta think of what you can do with it. And I like to be dumb. And dumb sells that RuPaul loves dumb. She loves
Oh,
dumb.
she loves dumb.
She loves stupid.
Oh,
And I
she
feel like
loves it, and then they judge against it when you keep with it, like this season. But that's a different. We can talk about that later about the whole Discord walk. But
oh my god, what the Ugh, it makes me visibly angry.
Rue goes,
Visibly.
"I love that walk." Does the walk? You need to change your walk.
Everyone, and now Vita's telling her, being like, I don't think you should change it because that's what people know you for. That's
That's
not a
what.
good thing.
Well, I do think it's good in the sense that like it's establishing her brand a little bit, but like it's making her stand out.
Yeah, I guess that's
But
true. But also, like, girl, you're on RuPaul's Drag Race and you can't, like, you walk like a
yeah,
one-legged chicken.
she does start to switch it up. She starts to smile a little more on the runway. I don't know if you saw yesterday's episode though, so I'm not gonna give anything away.
Noted. I haven't watched it yet. I've kind of been in and out of this season because I don't have cable. So,
Yeah. Which also like speaking of, we really need a place in the capital region with MTV.
real tea.
T. Uh,
Tea.
okay. So before the last few questions, I have a couple of games. The first one is lip
Ooh.
sync or pass, and I'm gonna give you two song names, and you're gonna choose which one you would rather lip sync to. So I'm gonna start with Freak the Freak Out, Victoria Justice, and Breathe on Me, Britney Spears.
Freak the freak out. Freak the freak out.
Okay,
I
so
yeah.
Freak the Freak Out or SOS by Rihanna.
SOS by Rihanna.
SOS by Rihanna or Paparazzi by Lady Gaga.
SOS by Rihanna.
SOS by Rihanna or My Happy Ending, Avril Lavigne.
SOS by Rihanna. I love that song, but performance wise,
SOS
I
by
think so.
Rihanna or Crank by Slater.
Shit. SOS by Rihanna.
SOS by Rihanna or Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh my god. SOS by Rihanna.
SOS by Rihanna or Whistle by Flo Rida.
SOS. What the fuck? You got whistle up in here as an option?
It would be like
Absolutely.
it would be like a comedic lip sync.
Okay, I'll give you that. But SOS. SOS.
SOS or Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani.
SOS.
SOS or Treat Me Like a Slut by Kim Petras.
SOS.
SOS or Unlock It by Charlie XCX.
Ooh, unlock it. Unlock it.
Unlock It or Confident by Demi Lovato.
Unlock it.
Okay, so Unlock It is taking the win.
I know. I thought it was gonna be
That's
SOS girl, and then you came out with the unlock it, and I'm like, wait, that song is coming. And then you do like the little like Dua Lipa dance, like the uh. uh.
all right. So for the second round of the Drag Olympics, I'm going to give you 60 seconds and you got to name as many drag queens as you can.
Are we talking on? Are we doing local girls or Rue or both?
Both.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
Okay.
starting in three, two, one.
Lexi Pro, Medication, Nini Coco, Vita Von Teese Star, Joella, Star Doll, Brooklyn Heights, Evie Oddly, Raja O'Hara, The Vixen, canceled Tyra Sanchez, but Bibi Zahara Benet, Nina Flowers, RuPaul, Lady Bunny, shit. Tatiana, Sasha Colby, Sasha Velour, Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, Marsha, Lucy LaDuca, Mistress Isabel Brooks, Lydia Butthole Collins, Tina Burner, Carrie Colby, Ginger Minge, Georges, Bosco, Diabetti, Aja, Kenya Pleaser, Mandy Mango, Briar Blush, Mia Star, Athena Dion, Juicy Love Dion, Opal Essence, more Glamazon Davenport, Zaria Davenport, Starling Silver.
Got
Uh,
so you got like 43. Yeah.
hey,
So that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. What
period.
about yourself?
Oh, and myself. So that's 44.
Times Union's future drag performer of 2026.
I know. Well,
Gonna keep plugging that.
I was sitting at work and I look at my group chat and I have a group chat with uh Lexi and other people, and Lexi sent a chat, and it was either Lexi or Maddie. They're like, "Wait, Piper getting a nomination?" And I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about?" And I look, and they're like, "Yeah, someone nominated you." And apparently, I think you have to have like a Times Union subscription or something to nominate somebody. And I was like, "Someone nominated me." I was like,
So
"Word."
you just got to be able to log in so you can start a free account, I believe. Like enter your email. They'll email
Mm.
you for 75 years, 75 times a day. But I started a free account or whatever so I could vote. And some of these categories are so funny, by the way. Like
You need to
they,
like look at them.
they're so niche. Like some of them are like best single location restaurants, which by the way, shout out to whoever nominated two locations for one restaurant in the single location category. very clearly going against the rules. But there was so many. There's like this is the
What?
capital region.
What?
Like some of these categories are so niche.
I love a niche thing. I'm niche.
And this is no shade to people, but like one of them was like best local actors, and it's like I don't know one name on that list. Like j just although people should vote for Keegan James for best local singer. He
I'll agree with that. I'll agree
yes.
with that. From what I've heard and seen them a couple times, like they can sing, and that's not an easy thing to do because, bitch, I'll be at these karaoke's at the bar, and although this boy from last night gets a pass because he was really hot, so but he could not sing, and he kissed me, so I was okay.
That's so funny. Um,
Although he left a fucking bruise right here because he on the dance floor, and there's like I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. There's a huge bruise right here. I'm like, this motherfucker.
tip your queens, don't bite them.
I mean, if you're gonna bite me again, tip me as well.
How do you use drag to empower you?
mm, I use drag to empower me because no one can tell me shit in drag. I don't care. I don't care unless I look like absolutely like booger chopped. But
Yeah.
most times the mug is always mugging. 100%. The mug is always mugging. You cannot tell me shit about my mug. I don't give a fuck. But like, you can't tell me shit when I'm in drag unless like the wig is chopped. But even if the wig is chopped and the look is like chopped, the mug is on, and that bitch. That's why I chose mug. That's why I chose mug. Like, I'd be putting on the blush, and I'll just be looking at myself. I'll be like, I am a woman. Not actually. I'll be like, I'm cooking. I'm serving. I'm serving it to the children.
So you mentioned starting your own gig soon at a unnamed venue, but do you
Yes.
have any other announcements or upcoming shows for 2026?
Yes, I do. I actually have a gig this Sunday, but that one's sold out. So unfortunately, no one else can go to that. It's at Ophelia's. We have brunch. And then I have Piper's Playhouse hosted at Waterworks the 18th. That'll be a Wednesday. We got a sickening cast. I'm trying to bring fresh faces. We got Jax V. Sin. We got Spice Diamond, Psoriasis, local legend, my sister Psoriasis, and then Miss Emily Rosalie, my diva darling. She is one of my also really good friends. Because she's been there since day one for me. So got Piper's Playhouse on Wednesday the 18th, and then my new show that's coming is at Bibulus in Saratoga. We're gonna be doing a drag bingo there. Jesus Christ. The 27th of February, we'll be doing a drag bingo there. And fingers crossed that this goes well, because if it goes well, it'll be monthly, which I know it will go well because I've literally been telling everybody about it. And I already have like 20 people that are going. And then the 28th, at Rocks, I'll be hosting a stoplight party. So I'll be having like the wristbands at the door. Red wristbands means you're taken. Yellow wristbands means you have a little ask about what's going on. And then green means you're full rain. So come out on the 28th to the stoplight party. I might paint my whole face pink and do Chelsea from Fish Hooks that night. I'm not totally sure because I just got a new palette the other day too. So I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. But yeah, that's my upcoming gigs for February. Oh, and then I have a brunch on March 8th. I don't know where that's going to be, but I have a
Yeah.
brunch on March 8th.
So book your calendars, people.
If you g- I tell everyone this, if you give people enough time and you tell them bitches love personal invites, and if you give them enough time to go and plan for it,
Yeah.
they'll go. They'll go. I see a lot of these queens in Albany promoting and love the promotion. The poster always looks good, but the poster gets put out like exactly 2 weeks before the show when everyone's work schedules are already made. Everyone already has their schedules made. Like, how do you expect people to come to that?
Yeah.
Like, hello? Like, that's why I promote so far out. Like,
Yeah.
I've been promoting for the past like month. I started promoting at the end of December for My show's halfway into February.
Promo is king. Promo
Oh,
is
I love it.
king.
I
Yeah.
love it. And word of mouth goes a long way too. Like I'll walk around Waterworks and just be like, they'll see me with my tattoo eyebrows and they're like, "Do you do drag?" And I'm like, "Maybe." But also, what's been happening is they don't even ask me that I do drag. They'll come up to me and be like, "Are you Piper Fixation?" And I'm like, "Maybe." I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know. Who's asking? Are you gonna give me $1? I don't know. Who's asking?" Like, is RuPaul himself gonna like pop out behind and be like, "You're being punked right now"?
Okay, that would be a jump scare though.
Oh my god, if Ru pops out, be like, "Hi, sisters."
Hey sisters, stop that train. Oh my God,
Somebody get that man.
we need to have the entire like gay community in Albany book a theater to like watch Stop That Train. That would be so funny.
Let's stop that train.
And we all wear bald caps.
Let's stop that train.
It's RuPaul's movie. It comes out in May. Yeah,
Okay. I remember seeing like the train ad for it, and it was a bunch of like the Rue girls' names on like the side.
yeah. That's all they released. But I I don't know how good it's gonna be. It's gonna be so cringy.
I mean,
But
AJ and the Queen wasn't bad from what I can
it wasn't
remember.
bad, but I feel like a lot of people just hated it.
Yeah. I just think of that one fucking
Yeah.
RuPaul quote. I think it's from. It's the one show with like Jane Fonda. It's I don't know, but it's the old woman being like, "No tea, no shade, bitch, but why you gagging?" And then RuPaul turns around and be like, "What did you just say?" And it's like some old woman with like gray hair, and I'm like, "Get her, Jade. Get her, girl."
Where can people find you online after the podcast?
Oh, pull out your theoretical phones because you are listening to this on a podcast. You can find me on Instagram at the Piper Fixation. That is ThePiperFixation. And if you want to Venmo me for gracing you with my presence in this podcast and you get to listen to my soothing voice, you can tip me on Venmo at Piper underscore no Piper Fixate. So PiperFixate because I'm gracing you with my presence right now with your voice. I'm blessing your eardrums, or maybe making them bleed. I don't really know, but I'm still here.
And if people want to recommend Piper does a song, they can Venmo you like $500, I heard.
Yeah, yeah. If you want, bitch, if you set me, if, I, people out there listening, if you Venmo me enough money and you tell me to do a song and you'll be there and you really want me to do this song, I will do it for you, but you have to Venmo me. Or
If
if I really like you, if you're a really hot and sexy man and you want me to do a song for you, I will do it for you. Uh, if you didn't already know, I I like men, but I
Piper
also hate men. Fuck gay men.
should change your Piper's changing her name to Piper Simpsation.
um, I
I'm
think
kidding.
I think sometime
Yeah.
in March, I'm gonna do like a drag king performance and like dabble in that. But I think my drag king name is gonna be Pipe Her.
Oh my God, you got to do Ava Max King and Queens. And I know that song's been like used so much, but like that would be so funny.
Oh my god. I think I would do. I think for drag king, I would either do like an Akon song or like a weekend song. There's some Akon songs from like early 2000s that go hard, and you hear like the like whoosh sound effect on all of his songs. He's like whoosh 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 whoosh.
Wait, I'm trying to. Oh,
What? I
yeah,
did.
smack that.
Smack that on the Mars magnet. Give me some Mars magnet.
You know who you should do? Sean Kingston.
He went to jail though.
Oh.
You're way too beautiful, girl.
I did
Nah,
not.
Corey.
I didn't
I'll
even
just do the
know
Corey in
that.
the house. I'll just do the Corey in the house theme song.
Yeah.
Corey in the house. I was actually planning on a bit before this, but I didn't because I was so violently hungover, and I'm just crazy sober.
Love that. Huh?
Hate to see me coming.
Yes. Yes. But
No
that's
way.
all the questions that I had today. Um,
My earring just broke.
uh, y'all go Venmo her, get her a
Venmo
new
me for my
earring. Yeah,
broken Amazon earring that I've had for years.
tragedy
I don't know. I'll
strikes.
figure that
Yeah.
out. Oh, it's fine.
Um, but I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. Go follow Piper Fixation on all the socials.
Yes,
Um,
follow me. You can literally see me
yeah.
everywhere. I'm at the bars at least once a weekend. Although we did make it like a couple weeks without going out. But you can see me outside of drag in drag. If you see me at the bar, mind your business. If you want to be like a little, if you want to do like a little jazz clap, be like, work diva, I get it. Like, oh my God. I would deeply appreciate. Or if you want to tip me because you're liking the show, I'm giving you a free show right there. You can tip me
Mhm.
right there.
In drag, out of
In
drag, no
drag, out of
matter.
drag, in,
Yes.
out, in, out. Well,
Piper
I
is
wanted
like a lawyer. She charges for time.
for you, for you. But no, I want to personally thank you so much for having me here today. I was very excited to do this.
Of course. Thank you for joining us on the
Yeah,
Wave Your Flag
this was
podcast.
fun, and it was very nice that it was on Zoom, so I got to sleep in a little bit longer.
Love that. But everyone follow Wave Your Flag Pod on Instagram if you're old on Facebook. And new episodes come out Mondays at noon. They're coming out of the closet left and right. If you enjoyed this episode, listen to the old episodes. We have some divas, icons, legends, musicians, business owners, artists. Yeah, next week. Who am I supposed to have next week? Next week we are supposed to have a musical guest from New York City on the
Work.
podcast, Mikola. I will give you more details, but you got to follow the Instagram to get those.
You
Thank you
gotta
again,
keep up. You
everybody.
gotta keep up.
Yeah, and enjoy your week.